Hi Cancers, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your April 2018 reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome to those of you who are new and welcome back to those of you who come to me for weekly, monthly, yearly readings. Those who donate to my channel, whoops, thank you. And to those who comment all the time as to how they've allowed for Spirit to help guide them in their path so that they may walk an easier path here on earth at this time, on into and through their future with joy, peace, and happiness. I'm starting out with a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Sorry about the glare. And I am going to ask for a little bit of spiritual guidance here for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer, please. Woo! For the month of April 2018. Okay, we had a couple fallout here where we have falling and we have lovers. But the card on the bottom, which I'm going to go with, is ethereal, oh goodness, ethereal touch. Okay, number 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. So something is coming to an end at this time because it is meant to be so. This could be something as simple as, you know, a bill that needed to be paid. I don't know. We're going to get to that later on. All right. So what I do want to start out with is I think I'm going to use the Enchanted Map deck. I'm going to do a circle spread, and the Enchanted Map deck is by Baron Reed. I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide us with clarity and guidance when it comes to your guys' current path here on earth at this time, on into and through to the end of April 2018. I'm feeling that someone is very hopeful of a connection with someone who has a more masculine energy, someone who is maybe very well dressed, who has maybe offered gifts or who wants to surprise you, someone who is being very playful. And I feel that you guys are in a position, Cancer, some of you, not all of you, of, okay, well, I'm comfortable here. I'm almost even a little bored. So let's see what this person has to offer. But we do have energies here of someone who's maybe not the most loyal or trustworthy person. And by the end of maybe the last couple weeks of April, I'm feeling that you guys, if you continue to stay hopeful, somebody's going to come into your path who's very, very giving, loving, caring, supportive, a very cuddly, adorable soul. Could be a very cuddly, caring female or a bigger, stronger, loving male. Okay, so let's take a look here. Now, the card representing your current life path here on earth at this time is the One Ring Circus. So it's about manifesting a solid foundation beneath yourself, finding some good things to focus on, whether it's a hobby, gift, skill, talent, or finances. Climb to the top of that beautiful circus and just kind of sit and patiently be playful with others, knowing that you are content and you are blessed where you're supposed to be and in the time and moment and ways of being that you're supposed to be. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. I just keep hearing that. All right, so in your mental aspects position, we've got solitude. Some of you really need to just, in the next couple weeks here, take some time to go into solitude as you are working on this One Ring Circus, as you are maybe manifesting a creative project or idea that you can take a picture of, slap a price on, and sell on the internet, start a new business in the evening and weekends. In your relationship sector, Spirit is offering you great strength when it comes to your solitude, by which you are working on this very independent path of yours. Now, in your creative aspects position, Spirit is guiding you guys with the compass energies into the right direction when it comes to what you're manifesting. And in your actions position, all of a sudden, boom, there's some sort of unexpected visitor. So maybe someone sees what you're trying to create and they give you attention and recognition for that. Maybe someone wants to buy what it is you're selling, you know, your creative project, your, you know, whatever it is that fascinates and interests you in your path. If you're in a path where you're not working, in a place where you're not happy, then, you know, my goodness, go find the place that does, because it is out there. But where you guys are at, you're leading your own path, and Spirit's helping you with that. And all it takes is solitude. All it takes is maybe a computer to write a book, your phone camera to go out and take pictures in nature. Spirit's offering you the strength when it comes to connections with others, because right now is a time, I think, where you're just needing to pull in to your own self, your own space. Work on a project, and know in your emotional aspects position you will receive encouragement down the line. So it could be somebody at work too, who you're trying to have fun, and they're just kind of a fuddy-duddy, and you're ready to move on to something much more happy. So however it applies, subconsciously in the month of April, you've got your knowledge and experience being represented here by an owl. So you get to decide in your thoughts position with these one ring circus energies what it is you want to give birth to. What is your intention? So you have a little time to think about this. So whether it's a person, a creative project, however this applies in your path, know that there is a dishonest energy in your midst. And you're going to recognize them as you're working on your own one ring circus, as you're trying to think about what intentions you'd like to manifest in your path at this time. You'll recognize what it is that you're supposed to be doing when someone gives you the encouragement or kudos or good job for something you are doing. That will be where we'll look at this. In your practical day-to-day matters position, you'll be flying high above your life path. You know where it starts, you know where it ends. You have complete control over this circus because it's yours, right? And Spirit is guiding you in this direction by which you'll start to fly high and be happy. So in your inner strengths position, you have the ability to make sure you take the time to get quiet, okay? To just rest, because as you're manifesting something, some of you, not all of you, somebody may come in quicker than you expect and say, wow, you know, nice job. For others of you, you may be just fine where you're at, and then in the next few weeks here, somebody comes in as an unexpected visitor from your past somehow or something, and then you get kind of confused, like, should I hope for this? Was this meant to happen? But you'll know the person or the connection or the direction, however this applies to you, by how nurturing, caring, and giving they are. So in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, you've got the balancing act, okay? Creating that one ring circus in solitude. Trying to find balance and happiness in your life. Using the strength energies that Spirit's offering you to manifest something with your intention. Once you know what it is that you're being guided to do, or the steps you're being guided to take to find peace, joy, and happiness in your path. So now with the bone collector energies, this is about getting the supplies. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks, get the supplies, sign up for the course, whatever it is that excites you. Maybe ask Spirit by the end of the day to kind of guide you through whatever way they can with images and words and sounds, you know, words of a song, etc. Listen to Spirit, because they're trying to give you the direction. You've definitely come to the end of one path, whoever this is, and you are to be ready to step in a new beginning. We walk many paths, and this new path is going to you'll know it because it's going to flow smoothly. Everything's going to kind of fall into place, and you'll be able to heal the ouch from the past. It's through figuring out what it is that fulfills you and where it is by which your spirit belongs that you will then be able to live a very balanced and happy life at home. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, some of you, not all of you, may be feeling like the stuck in the mud energies, like you're not getting anywhere. But Spirit's offering you the strength to understand that they are slowing you down, because a time is going to come where you're going to be tested. So remember, you don't ever have to make a choice anyway. Be playful with the situation. Put people in the friend zone. Recognize if they have bad energies. Only go for those things that fulfill you and make you happy. Again, like the compass energies. With the talisman energies, here's Spirit with this little orb right here. They're leading you in down the correct path. And they're saying all you have to do is focus on what it is you're manifesting right at home, because with the Dragon's Lair energies, that is being safe and content at home. And not only content, as you're working on a creative project and or relationship at home, there are going to be little peaks of joy that are going to either bring you together with the person you're with after maybe getting confused for a moment, or coming together with society. Why? Because you created something, you manifested something, and instead of protecting that treasure, you decided to share it with the world, with the community, with the, society. And Spirit's saying the options for you will now be wide open because you made the right choice in your path. With the coming to life energies, this is about a blessing. This is something we don't even need to help manifest. It is a gift. So by the end of April, contemplate what it is you are truly wishing for and be clear with Spirit, because you have the magic prayer energies that will help bring you clarity about what it is you want to work on and what it is you want to come apart from. Clarity is coming. It will come real quick with a spark. Be clear with Spirit about what you're wishing for, and there will be some sort of celebration and commitment, and it will be to the right person or the right business by the end of April. Yay! All right, so I'm going to bring in clarity here. That was a circle spread from by using the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm bringing in the Gilded Tarot deck for clarification. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding Cancer's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through to the end of April 2018. Love and romance, career and finance. Okay, so here's what we got. You guys manifesting this one ring circus, this solid foundation beneath yourself. Ooh, and Spirit saying, as you're working on this private hobby, gift, talent, skill, project at work, whatever it is that fulfills you, the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. So sit quietly in solitude and start that brand new idea or project, something that you are going to be very passionate about. In your relationship sector, we have having the strength that Spirit is offering with this card to let whatever needs to fall away, because it's not meant to be in your path anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is turning forward into a new path. And Spirit with the compass energies are helping to guide your path into the right direction when there comes a decision. Here's the test I was talking about. So stay focused on creativity. Don't make any specific choices one way or the other. In the month of March, it's a time of observation. In your actions position, somebody may come in and there may be an unexpected connection from somebody who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe someone younger than you. It could also be that someone comes in and says, here's that financial offer, and you get to leave someone behind that no longer serves you. Let's put it that way. So in your relationship, emotional aspects position, there's encouragement, and then there's always trying to win this battle here. Well, I mean, look which one would you want to cuddle up with, right? Someone's going to offer you encouragement, and that's going to make your decision a lot easier. Subconsciously, you're going to start to become clear about your intention. You're going to set your intention. You're going to allow for any memories of the tower crumbling behind, because you have the strength to leave troubled waters behind and to move into smoother waters. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, some of you are flying high. Why? Because you looked at your path from above and you avoided heartache. In your inner strengths position, we have a deep freeze, slowing down, paying attention, maybe even carrying the emperor energies, where you get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused on what you're going to do with your skills and your talents. Getting clear with how you're going to, what platform you're going to put your business on, or, you know, getting clear because the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your favor and starting to understand whatever it was that confused you by the third week. Could even be the first 4 days. Be careful what it is you're passionate about. There's a snake energy here. All right. Yes, they're saying in the first week and a half or two, collect the things you need to put together some sort of hobby and work on that so you can find balance. And in the meantime, pray to Spirit and listen to what it is they're trying to say through the radio, through communications, people walking by, a billboard, however it turns out. Because if you're wondering about whether or not a situation or circumstance is a blessed path ahead for you, know that they're slowing you down to take some time to look at things from every perspective before jumping and taking and making a choice. That's why they're slowing you down. Okay? For some of you, not all of you, you're waiting for an offer or opportunity to come in, or someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or just someone who is dragging their feet. And then you have something coming to life through prayer. But I think you guys finally stand in front of what it is that you want, and you realize that they're just not mature enough. So back you go to wishing for someone or something new. So let's see. Obviously, this is a single person that I'm pulling the energy for. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks, hope, wish, and pray on a star with the star card energies as a major arcana, that you can just find what it is that fulfills you, shine like the sun, like a kid again, and that you will allow yourself to trust in Spirit to bring clarity when it comes to others before hopping, skipping, and jumping and taking any sort of risk. Yeah, you have the strength to be able to fight any addictions to a person, place, or thing, or someone else who has some sort of addiction. It's time to manifest a new beginning when it comes to financial prosperity. There will be blessings. Or will there? Can you make the right choice? Because Spirit is implying that they're going to help for you to lay down the path that feels most heavy. Don't fantasize about what is on offer. And here's that fantasy 7 of Cups energy. Speak your truth with others about your boundaries with the Queen of Swords energies. And when a love offer comes in, remember, it's just a small gesture. Try not to make anything into more than what it's meant to be, because a lot of times this love just doesn't grow. Enjoy and give thanks to the wonderful blessings you have around you already, and wait for a blessing to come in when it comes to a financial offer, because some of you, not all of you, will be climbing into a very comfortable position financially. In the outcome position, we have wanting to say harsh words, or someone coming in and having harsh words to say to you. But see, it looks like this king is like you guys. Like, you're looking at the situation, you're observing quietly, you're praying to Spirit, you're not even responding to the fact that someone over here is ticked off or frustrated. Or even if you are frustrated, it's like you're finally sitting down and saying, there's nothing I can do with the situation, so I'm going to just hand this to Spirit and get excited about this new financial idea or beginning. Someone may see the work that you're doing who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and that's the person that's going to give you an offer when it comes to what it is you're manifesting. Your ideas, your projects, your skills. And someone may come in wanting to offer their heart, and they're very playful and fun and quick and on fire and all that, but by the time they settle down, they may not have much to offer in their cup. It may be just empty. So continue to give thanks to the wonderful things around you, the blessings you already have in your life, and with the Chariot energies, Spirit's going to help you as you take steps to manifest great and happy things in your path. They're going to help for you to manifest great success, by which you will be celebrating. So celebrate new beginnings. You're never stuck to a situation, a person, etc. for any reason. We can always independently move our path in any direction we so choose. I did see for some of you, there may be someone in your path that you meet after you bring an end to a situation, after you have let it go. Either you're going back into the arms of this person, or you are finding this person, and that's where you're going to make your wishes come true. And it could be fire, okay? Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, that I don't think you guys are going to know or meet till maybe the end of April. Or as soon as you let go of old heartache and start to fly high and know that I got this. Spirit's with me. I'll walk the right path. I'm going to wait, and I'm not going to force anything. And then when they tell me, I'm going to leave troubled waters behind, and I'm going to continue to focus on what makes me happy. So I'm going to bring in spiritual guidance now. This is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. May I please have some guidance when it comes to those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer for the month of April 2018, love and romance, career and finance, and any other spiritual messages. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. But it's also, that's if you work on a project. This is also a karmic warning, okay? For whoever this applies to, whoever's energies I'm pulling, be careful. Are you really stuck? Because this bird doesn't realize that the door on the back of the cage is wide open. They can go anytime they want. But for some reason, you've got the karmic wheel here. It's kind of rolling frontward and backward, like which way are you going to go here? In your mental aspects, finding solitude and creating a new direction ahead. Finding solitude and letting go of old heartache. As soon as the second week, if you guys can get excited about this new passionate idea, hobby, talent, skill, whatever it is, in your relationship sector, you'll have the strength to let something fall away. In the next few weeks, set a vision for yourself about what it is you want to manifest, knowing that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor and Spirit's opening up a new passionate path for you that is exciting ahead. For some of you, not all of you, maybe you are trying to let go of a fire sign. Sagittarius or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Male or female, because this is general. In your creative aspects position, you have the compass energy, so Spirit's trying to guide you in the right direction when it comes to a decision. And of course, we get to make our own choices. So Spirit will guide us and protect us in whichever direction we want to go. But they're always saying, hey, the path of peace, joy, contentment, happiness, love, prosperity, and good health is over here. You know what I mean? But you've got the choices, angels, so you get to choose in your creative aspects position. Look at that. The time has come. Let's put it this way. And he's saying, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? We are going to be guiding you because this is a karmic situation. In other words, you make the bad choice, you get bad karma. You make a good choice, you get good karma, right? So unexpected visitors come in with these messages, and then you sit in a position in your actions wondering what it is you are wishing for. Remember to stay clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused for a bit here, because one person is going to show energies of encouragement and the other person is going to offer energies of I don't want to say aggression, but like winning the battle, losing the war type. Like they're sneaky. Okay? So Spirit's saying meditate through your prayers and ask Spirit for a life partner or for what direction is the best for you, and leave it wide open and trust in Spirit that as you are meditating by asking those things, they are helping to manifest. Okay, so in the next 4 weeks, by the end of April, we've got leaving troubled waters behind, setting new intentions, becoming focused on the Wheel of Fortune, understanding that we're not trapped because our vision involves the letting go of that which doesn't fulfill us and an exciting new path ahead that does. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, you've got flying high so that you can deal with some sort of heartache, which I feel won't really be a heartache. I think you're going to come to the understanding that this doorway that you want so badly to go into is blocked by a cement wall, and it's blocked and forbidden for a reason. And that reason is to protect you from some sort of dishonest energy or entity in the form of a human being. So in your inner strengths position, take some time to rest and get clear, and know that if other people make you feel locked out with this rigid wall, that they may just be more interested in what it is that's going on in their own path. They're over there focusing on their own demons, their own spiritual walk. And sometimes it's not the right time. So get clear, take some time to rest, think about what you're wishing for. Let Spirit guide you before making a wish. Yeah, they're saying listen. Listen to us before understanding the soul connection. Is this my best friend? Is this who I want to move in with? Is this the path I want to move in financially? Is this the person that's my soulmate? They're bringing in balance, and they're saying don't forget with this tombstone what happened in the past. However that may affect someone's decision, here's that make a choice, looking at things from every perspective. And spiritual guidance is saying you're only seeing a small piece of a very big puzzle. And that's why they're moving slowly. So if you feel like here you are manifesting great things in your life, Cancers, wonderful and great things in your life, and someone comes in and they're just being childish and it make you feel like part of your soul is coming apart and you're getting confused, I think you're going to be clear about which direction it is that you truly belong. Like I'm hearing, even if you have to walk the path alone, leave that snake behind, okay? In a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the warrior energies within you and around you, protecting you in this path ahead, by which you may not be seeing clearly. So get back in obedience with your own path, your boundaries, your goals, your desired directions. Take off the blindfold so you know and can speak your truth and find balance once again. There's nothing wrong with being playful, but sometimes playfulness needs to walk with honesty. There may have to be a limit, and I think you guys are going to come into some sort of understanding about what I'm talking about and understand that, wow, I've been in denial about a situation. And I know now that whatever I summon into my path, I'm going to have with me for a long period of time. So I need to make sure that this person sees things the same way I do. So you guys are going to learn something. And then you're going to know what it is you're hoping for. And then great success is going to come in as the High Priestess of Air is going to help to cut away from old negative people, places, circumstances, situations, etc. And the High Priestess is saying, the reason for this journey is because of some sort of cycles, and we all deal with these in our path. It's something that we do over and over again, always coming back to the same unfulfilled results. So recognize what this is, stop it in its tracks, do something differently, claim the fact that you have grown much further than this experience. And a message may come in from someone who's very attractive, who's very shiny. But Spirit's saying, remember who you are. Apply your individuality to your own path, your own projects, and take an oath to yourself that you will only love those who put you first in their life. You will only work for those who encourage you and don't discourage you. All right, so the card we pulled earlier from the Journey of Love deck is the Ethereal Touch. All right, I'm going to read from the book to close and to give credit to the author. Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships, in ways that are far more profound than may be immediately obvious. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and to trust that you can find your way through life by opening your hands to receive and take hold of the opportunities that are presented to you at this time. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. Wow. And on the back it says, you were heaven sent. Okay, so I feel like this is a cleaning of your soul time where you go within and you say, you know, I see wrong from right very clearly at this time. I know what doorway spirit is telling me is forbidden. Therefore, I'm going to give things time in my life path from now on to understand the big picture of a situation because of what I had to endure in my past. I'm going to have the strength to manifest a solid foundation for myself, and in the process, lead myself toward this. I feel like if you continue to pray through April 2018, what you pray for, even if it's bring me clarity about two people, it's going to come to life in the most beautiful, caring, giving, loving way because you allowed for only someone who is caring and giving and loving, maybe very bigger in size, but just a really sweet energy. That is the direction by which things will come to life for you. So let me know how these things transpire. Again, if you'd like me to pull your personal energies, you can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and the information is listed below. Take care and God bless.